baby.
What's up?
I'm alive.
That's good.
I love it.
I just started.
Okay. I gotta pee.
Okay.
And stuff. Yes, fully.
There's that. Hi, Pika. Oh, join right away. Alright. Also, Pika, I'm casting runes now if you want to. I don't know if you read the title, so if you want some runes cast for yourself too, I can do that for you also. Hi, Ads. Also, Ads, I did learn how to cast runes, so if that's something you want to do too, I can do runes now too. Yeah. Yeah, I learned how to do runes finally. I don't know how to pronounce the runes, but I know what they mean, and I know how to cast them, so. Are you sure they're upset with you, or are you just reading too much into it? Hi, Amy. Are you sure they were mad with you, or are you just saying they were mad with you? Let's get that back to normal. Move this over just a little bit. Make that a little bit bigger. Nice. I'm gonna have to move that down a little bit. There we go. Did you ask him why? That usually helps too when you communicate correctly, Pika. Did you ask him why? Then I don't think they're mad with you. Maybe just irritated. I don't think they're mad. Maybe irritated. Were you being a very clingy by any chance? Because I know a lot of people don't like when you're super clingy. Alright, Pika, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Oh, thank you, Dark. Sorry for raiding you late like usual and making you stay longer than you actually want. That's our bad. We always seem to do that to you. And because I know you're asking. Here they are, Dark. I know how to do a 3, a 5, a 9, and a full cast. Alright. So, no, it seems like you're fine, Pika. You guys are okay with each other with authority and pecking order. You guys are walking the path. It's just a little perilous every once in a while when you outstep it. And you're reminiscing and with friends. So, like, no, seems like everything's okay. Maybe it was just a little, a little tit. Nothing too much. The cards aren't saying, like, nothing's bad. Seems all pretty normal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dark. Yeah, Pika, they seem like they're fine. Oh, Dark, that sucks. I've had a busted eardrum a couple of times. And ear infections. And nose infections. I haven't had a urinary tract infection yet, though. I haven't. Great sad. I have kidney stones. I have had those. Thank you, Dark. We're going to try to keep it up. Also, Dark, we're working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, too. Like, I learned how to cast runes. We're working on the ticker-talkers. Yeah, Pika, welcome to being in a relationship with somebody that doesn't communicate well. They just expect you to know everything, and then when you get it wrong, they just yell at you. That's what most humans do, especially if they're of the very emotional, sensitive type. Oh, Dark, I will probably Dark. If you could send a link to a video to where I can phonetically pronounce the runes correctly, that'd be really dope because I don't know how to pronounce the runes. I just know what they mean. Oh, see, Dark, I lump those into the same category. Trust, foundation, and communication in the same category. Um, Mine is communication, money, and sex, right? Without communication, everything falls apart. You can have money issues and still be together, but the communication is always the number one thing. Without communication, it falls apart. And then sex is another thing, right? Because people usually cheat if there's not enough, or if it's too much, or it's not what they're looking for, right? So like, and now that doesn't mean you need money to have a relationship. If you guys understand you both come from poor backgrounds and you're doing the best that you can, that is understandable. When I say money, it's more like if you go behind your partner's back and spend $10,000 without them knowing, that's probably gonna piss them off. It's okay, Dark. I'm a little, me and you are from different age groups, different decades, generations, they will be called. But no, you're very much correct too, Dark. It's like foundation, communication, and trust. It's just one of those things I go with it. I just kind of lump that trust, communication, and foundation kind of like all in the same thing. Because again, it draws a lot from that same core of just communicating with each other. You know, the boundaries, the borders, the wants, the desires, the future talk, and all that shit. Oh, and in Pika, your Oracle card is just remember, nothing's like set in stone. So, like, nothing's bad, nothing's good. I guess it can go either which way. So, just kind of like, listen and go with your gut. And then maybe it won't
Wow.
crash into a full out argument or something. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you guys are doing bad. It just seems normal to me. At least that's what the card says. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Alex. That's 9 months. Hell yeah. Look at that. Or 10 months. I'm sorry, 10 months. 10 months. Oh, you're sick? Man, Dark is sick too. Dark Claw's also sick, so seems like everybody's getting a little sicky. But that makes sense. The weather's been really, 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 really shitty the past couple days. Alright, ads, what can we get you? Maybe Pika? I'm not 100% sure. That's something we would have to go talk. But it does sound like it. Well, yes, Alex. Eating anything that is expired usually is
Bad?
bad. Not just medicine, but food too. Expiration dates are there for a reason. You can probably go a little while after the expiration date, but most definitely not so far. Okay, Ads, what kind of question, or do you just want a general rune reading? And then I need to know if you want a 3 cast, a 5 cast, a 9 cast, or a full cast. Well, now you know. No, Ads, I need to know. General is fine. I can do that. How many? It's just the more runes you use, Ads, the more information you get, right? That's the whole point with runes. So the least amount of information is a 3. Okay, let's go 5 rune then.
Hello, everybody.
Let's see, what do we get? Alright. Get the straight line with the ne.
Sorry for the delay.
We got the M. Got the M with an X in the middle. We got the chicken foot. sideways. Hourglass. Okay. So how is ads doing in general? Is the question. How is ads doing in general? Okay. So, right now, ads, you're very emotional right now. You have a lot of hopes and fears, which makes sense. You're starting a new career, new job, new position, new life, new chapter. So you got a lot of high emotions right now. Some hopes and some fears. So the runes remind us to keep holding on to your hopes rather than your fears. Your fears is what sets you back. There is progress, momentum, and change. So you are proceeding very well. There is change. Now, if it's for better or for worse, we will find out later on. Let's see. Friendship, cooperation, and help. So making new friends, you're cooperating correctly, and you're asking for help. So it seems like the change is leaning more towards a positive situation, which is always good. There's a lot of group efforts, guardianship, and like protection going on. So people are, keeping an eye on you, making sure you're okay. So yet again, I think the change is leaning more positive than negative. And then the last one is completion, creativity, and hope. So it's basically saying that you are going down the right path in general. So keep it up. Keep leaning on your friends and family, and you'll be doing good. So don't let those fears hold you back, basically. You're on the right path of progress, of change, and it sounds like it's actually a good thing. Oh, you're welcome, Ants. You know you guys always get readings when you come in. Well, yes, Amy, and...
Hi, Pika. Pika was in too. Did you give Pika a reading?
Pika already did a reading. Pika was the first one.
Really?
Alright, so a lot of you guys are in now. We're doing really hot on TikTok. So guys, if you ever want your reading to be on TikTok, let us know. We will take extras. We will post, and because
and if for any reason you're not following us on TikTok, please do. We're the Goblin Help Deck on there as well. Yes, cat.
Also, Amy, you're up. So if you guys want your stuff on TikTok, just let us know and we can set it up.
Because we can do multiple in a stream, and then we'll just post them. I'm thinking one a day would probably be better.
Maybe multiple sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends how much we have hold up. What's M's problem? Or is it just nothing and I'm overthinking everything like always? I'm going to probably go with the second selection, so the ladder. But, sure. So if you guys want it on TikTok, just let us know. Otherwise, we're going to, try to get towards the end of the night, probably. For the sole fact that,
Yeah, we're doing good on TikTok.
Every time we post, even with the rune one you posted, Amy, when we did your rune one, that one's doing really good.
Yeah. Considering that we used to only get, when it came to anything tarot, it would be under 100.
Now we're getting in the thousands. We're getting 2,000, 3,000 views.
Yeah.
So, and we're slowly gaining followers. So if we can get up to 1,000 followers, we can double dip and stream on there too.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been 4 days and you crave attention. Amy,
I can give you attention.
Amy, we gave you attention on, what was that, Saturday? It's only been 2 days. Alright. Amy, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Oh, and if for any reason you want us to tag you in that one too, just let me know what your TikTok account is as well, and we can do that.
Alex, I actually have a trick for you. It's gonna sound really stupid, but it really works. Either A, you know those freeze things that you put in your lunchbox, the big blue brick things? That, or ice will work too. Wrap that in a towel and put one under each of your armpits. Like, no joke, it works because it's very close to the heart and it will cool down most of the central blood, which will give you a cooling down sensation, which won't make it so bad. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it works. Put like one of those ice thingies or just ice wrapped in a towel underneath each armpit. Like, no joke.
Foley's just sitting here. Cooley's the one meowing in the hallway. Oh, hi, Foley. I poked you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I brought the blanket early, but I didn't have it on my lap. Eat. Eat. She will only sit on my lap if there's a blanket. Thank you, Foley.
No, Amy, everything seems fine. You guys are together. You're starting a new chapter with each other, and you guys are kind of like moving along and recovering together. So it's like normal, I guess.
Coley. Go get her, Foley.
So
they're actually going to go play.
I think you're overreacting, Amy. I mean, like, that's what the cards say. It just seems normal. You guys are together and celebrating. You guys are doing a new chapter with each other, and you guys are keep moving and covering. So I would say you guys are doing fine. Let's see. Luck is on your side. See? Everything's working out just fine. I think the gloves were a nice touch.
I do too. I'm starting a new candle today.
You're welcome. Not towards you, baby. Amy said thank you. I wasn't trying to be like an ass or a dick and say, "Oh, you're welcome." No. It's just lined up so perfectly. Pika, you're up. We have tons of candles. Because when Grandma passed away, she was a hoarder of candles. So we got
several bags full
of candles.
And that was like everyone got like several bags full.
Yeah. Because they just, my mom was cleaning it on. She's like, just please, for the love of God, get rid of these.
Mm-hmm. Well, the last candle I was burning was the same size as this one. And it took, well, we're in April already, so 3 months to burn it all. Just while we were on stream.
It was funny. Grandma and Grandpa are hoarders, but hoarders of very particular items. Like, Grandpa, he likes his extending cords, electrical extending cords. Remember how he had like 30 of them? Mm-hmm. Grandpa, why do you have all of these electric cord extenders? And he's like, well, you never know what you're going to need. I'm like, Grandpa, you have like 30 of them. I could probably wrap around your house like 5 fucking times with no problem.
Mm-hmm. And Grandpa, well, when it comes to decorations, Grandpa loved anything with a lighthouse on it. So they also loved going to Goodwill. So if they saw anything with a lighthouse on it.
Or snowmen. That was Grandma.
Or snowmen for Grandma.
Yeah.
All of the Christmas decorations.
And then food.
Food. Oh,
yeah. They would hoard food because they didn't have much in the early time. So any deals they would buy. Mm-hmm. They had so much food.
Pretty good at giving, everybody food.
Well, that was towards the end when they weren't eating that much. Baby, there was stuff we were pulling out of that freezer that was like 10 years old.
That's true. They were giving us, like, when we were going through cabinets for their dry goods stuff. So you gotta remember, dry goods last a long time. Like several years. I know that, but that
stuff in like the freezer they were pulling out.
Ugh. We were pulling things out of their cabinets that were already expired 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was intense. And like I said, they weren't like hoarders, just hoarders of very specific items.
Yeah, you could walk through no problem. There wasn't boxes in like your walk pathways. Like there was the basement.
I don't remember what the queen was.
The garage. The spare bedroom that was pretty
And that's
cool.
the other thing. They had their garage empty.
Yeah, all that yarn, too, for Grandma.
Oh, God, there was so much shit. They're, like I said, very, very, very specific things they would hoard. It was kind of funny.
But some of the stuff was organized, like the yarn. She had taken over a closet in one of the spare bedrooms, and there was organizers, and they were labeled with colors, the name of the colors, and so, like... They were all organized, but there were this whole closet full of yarn. It was a lot.
Pika, what they see in you is someone that can accomplish things, right? That's what our 6 of Wands are. They see good places to set goals with you and have a future with you. And they see you as very creative and dependable. Is what they see in you. Yeah, Amy, I would say, yes. It wasn't dingy or dirty like typical hoarding. It's just when you open up a tote and you find electric wire extenders, and then you open up another tote and there's more electric wire extenders, and then you open up a bottom drawer of a dresser they had outside to store tools, and you find more, and you're like, wow, do you got any more, Grandpa? And he's like, yeah, I got 3 more totes over here. And it's like, holy shit, man, why?
It was organized chaos for sure.
Hi, Fallen.
Hi, Fallen. I love Fallen. Because they just always just join right away.
Well, Pika does the same thing,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, they do chat. But, like, I got something to do. I need a reading.
Yeah, see, it's a win-win outcast, Pika. You're just... They think of you in a highly manner and stuff like that. Another shoot tonight?
Yeah.
I think this would be a good one to do. I even got gloves.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy. I even went with red hair.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Alex, do the armpit shit. I know it sounds stupid, but do the armpit shit. Alex. No, it's not, Alex. It's inconsistent for a house. It is not miles away. It is feet away. I will give you that. It is many steps away. Also, Alex, you are up.
Maybe they're talking about our freezer.
Well, yes. Throw some runes. 3, 5, 9, full cast, and what would you like? Not if they're on the second floor and it's on the first floor, Amy.
Mm-hmm. There's stairs involved.
Hi, Miss Wounded. Welcome on.
Hello,
Welcome in.
hello.
Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, same concept. Full set. All right, what would you like? General, I'm assuming? About life. Okay. Sure. A life read. Okay, we know what to do.
Yep.
Take out the purples.
If they fell off.
Yep, if they fall off, they don't count.
Okay.
If you flip them, they don't count. If you're holding them and they flip into red, they count.
Okay.
So present.
That's for sure.
This is like for sure future, because that's where we would line up the future. Yeah.
Okay.
And those two are
Not
definitely
too
in
much
the past.
on the past.
All right. So here we go. Runes. Full send. Runes. There.
Oh, there was a hydration. Oh, I don't even have my cup over here.
Okay. So right now we're on...
Be right back.
Okay, so this is going to be talking about a situation that is kind of pretty current for you, Alice, because it's all about regeneration and healing, which makes sense. You're kind of sick right now. And it's going to be through experience and value. So right now you're on a slow swing, but as you probably heal, you'll value more of your life again. You'll start getting back into swing. Right now you're just feeling really drained and you're on like the road of recovery, which is, understandable because you are sick. All right. Presently, you're just looking for balance, enlightenment, and death. Not death in the real way, but death of getting, a new chapter of your life started. So getting better. So that's what we're working on. And how we're working on it is through conflict, regeneration, and reaction. So we're trying to fight the symptoms, fight the sickness, bring it down. We're using protection, group effort, so family's probably helping. You're using medicine even though it's expired, which may or may not exacerbate the problem. You're having the willpower and the resurrection and the self-reliance to get through it. You're overcoming the obstacle, even nature itself, because fuck bacteria and viruses. And you're just biding your time, waiting for this to be over. So into the future, you can be inspirational again, communicate, and get back to the norm. Also have improvement and clarity finally. And have your goals and growth back on. And renewal and hopes can all set back in again. So basically, the runes are saying, don't worry, Alex. This is only a small portion of time that you're going to be sick, and you will eventually get over it and be back to normal with more vigor, fierce, and willpower. You just gotta get through it, though, Alex. So you gotta be.
Have friends.
So what it's basically saying, the hash and burn method. Alex, that's what you're doing right now. You're in the burning phase, and after that, you'll be able to regrow because you'll have fertile ground again. Well, watch something else. Go to your freezer. Go get some ice. Put them under your armpits. Tell you, shit works. All right, ads, you're up. What can we get you? School runes full set, please. Okay, here we go. School runes full set. Okay, here we go. Oh, that one doesn't count. That one fell. So that one just goes into the jar. Okay, so these are definitely in the future. This is the present. And this is like the past. So we don't have very much in the past and the present, but a lot in the future. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a forewarning one. No, purple. Purple runes. Purple on the back side, red on the front side.
Yeah, purple on the back. They do look blue on the camera, though.
Yeah, that's probably because it's just the camera. Okay, so here we go. Put that down. Here we go.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, so. All right. So in our past, we've been trying to have our communication and inspiration. That's why we're in the school situation we are. But we had a little bit of a roadblock, so we had to have a death and change of new pace.
Miss Wonder wants you to quick explain the runes.
No, Miss Wonder, it's not the different type of runes. It's how many, it's like tarot. It's like different readings. There's a 3 cast, a 5 cast, a 9 cast, or a full send. Okay? The more runes you use, the more information you get. So if you're looking for like just a quick read, I recommend a 3 or a 5. If you want something a little bit more involved, I recommend a 9. And if you want like the most involved possible, where we dive into the past, the present, and what will come out of it into the future, that's what we just did, which is known as a full send. So it depends how much information you want to get out of it and how much time you have, basically. Because the 9-rune pull, we don't cast them, we just draw them out and then flip them up, and that's what your readings are. So, okay. So, a little turmoil, but we're hinting on with capacity. Through this change, we're having compassion, hope, and goal setting and clarity. Right now, we're having the strength, courage, and freedom to work through the problem. And that is buying in our information to overcome the obstacles and our challenges, which will lead to in the future. Oh God, this would be a lot of balancement, enlightenment, a new chapter of our life, experience and values that we can use for the future.
The future.
Also, it's a group effort from our friends and family helping, which is reiterated by this. A lot of help from friendships and cooperation. This one is pleasure, reward, and success. So it will all turn out very positive for you. And you'll have more willpower, resistance, and self-reliance to the future. So basically, ads, to sum it up, you had a problem in the past. You diagnosed it, changed course. Right now, you're gaining your knowledge and your fortitude that you need for the future. So in the future, with the helps of your friends, families, and your core, you'll be able to have success, knowledge, willpower, strength, and self-reliance. So it looks like it's all positive.
And hello, Uncle Jimmy.
Hi, Uncle Jimmy. So very, 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 very positive for school for you, ads.
Hello.
We're doing pretty good. A little busy right now, but that's okay because I got a new thing that people want to play. Oh yes, it's very, very positive for you. Fallen, you're up. Yes, I would say a very positive cast. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. I don't remember my dreams. Cards, okay. Yeah, Fallen, cards, got you. What do you want? Well, yes, but if you remember, the runes also said Alex would get over it, too, and be more powerful. You want the dark? Sure. All right, Fallen. Shuffling up.
Hi, Dark.
Hello, Dark. I try. I even got some,
Ooh, I love how you can see it in the camera. Oh, they said stop right away.
They were feeling it. It's whenever you feel it. Today for tomorrow, number 32. I think this is one's about having identity crisis.
No, it's painted on.
Yeah, that's why we gotta be very careful when we quote unquote clean that. No water, because the paint will definitely
Yeah, you can definitely feel it on top.
definitely smear. We don't want that. Okay, today for tomorrow. Hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. Mother and daughter, or maybe twins, or the same person in different time. Red hair, a black dress, standing at the top of some stairs, under the moon, in the wind. I want it some, I want it later. Gently. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't they be studying? And if they were studying, wouldn't they regret not playing anymore? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in fantasy? Or do you make a move and follow it through to the euphorium ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if, for once, we turn back to the dark? We do the unexpected and we shred it like and used dressed. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we are skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future are a single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person. So basically, Fallen, what this card is saying is like, do your choices the way you want to do it. Have confidence in your choices, right? It doesn't matter what you choose to do. It's not loss of this, gain of this, or do this or regret this. Do what you want to do, right? If you want to have fun, have fun. If you want to work, go to work. It's one of those things where it's like you can plan the best plans, but not even the best plans go forward. What you should ultimately want to do at the end is be happy, right? And if that means slacking off, slack off sometimes. Yes, sure, we need some structure. Yes, we need money. Yes, we need some work in our life. Yes, that's understandable. But that doesn't mean you should save up that money to have retirement. If you want to spend something, get something. It's okay to be impulsive. It's okay to love life and the situation. You don't need to always do the correct decision. Unless it's breaking a law, that I don't recommend that. But each to their own.
It's your birthday week.
Aw. Well, happy birthday, Fallen.
Are we still technically in Aries? It's the 17th. Are you on the Aries side or the Taurus side? Friday.
That will be the
21st. So that's still Aries, right? Shoot. Yes.
No, it's Taurus.
Oh, fuck.
So it's the first day of Taurus, basically. First or second day.
Oh, to the 21st. Okay. Oh, to the 19th. Okay. March is 21st to April 19th. I mixed them up.
Okay, a cold beer, number 26.
Yeah, because the beginning of Aries is March 21st. I have bull in my brain.
All right, cold beer. In Minnesota, I heard a legend. People were whispering about a time of a year when snow would melt, when one could walk outside with just a t-shirt. I never believed it, until I found a well-traveled man who said, hot climates, they exist. So I learned that the world is greater and more diverse than I imagined. And also, this is the happy lesson, when it's hot, I can enjoy a cold beer, or a Coke, or whatever. And when it's cold, I can enjoy a hot chocolate or tea. Adapt and smile. Little things make the difference. So that's exactly what we're saying, Fawn. Like, you don't always have to do what's expected of you. It's okay to have a cold beer or a hot chocolate or something like that. It doesn't matter. It is okay to do what you want to do every once in a while, right? So with your birthday, Fawn, go stream if you want. And, get all those extra it's my birthday stuff on Twitch, and you don't have to do it the whole night, Fallen. And then go have a beer. Go get boned if that's what you want to do.
You're in our Willie's going
No. I have very thin and your nails are gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. Fallen, you're more than welcome to let us know in our Discord when you're going live too, because I know you stream, and if you stream on your birthday.
Also, hi.
Hi. And we'll come and check you out. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
that's
even
fine too.
Even in the future, you're more than welcome. That's why we have it open to everybody. Same thing, like I know Alex was doing it. Just, even if it's not you specifically and you have another tarot reader or another friend that you have that does Twitch and is starting out or anything like that, we want to help the community in any way possible. And even if it's just our small Discord, and that's what we can help in our little way that we can.
Miss Wounded, if you want, just drop that in our Discord, and every time you go live, it'll beep it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, our Discord only has like 70 people, so we're not gonna mob you, but
yeah. Let me what is it? So let me do Fallen first. Fallen Angel.
yeah, guys, like, we want you guys
Fallen a follow.
And then Miss Wounded.
Yeah. Anyone else that streams?
Oh, drop Alex in there too.
Yeah, Alex streams. Miss Wounded. And I'll do Alex too. You're right.
Yeah, go for it.
Does anyone else stream?
Pika, bottom switch or top. I know Clock does. And
yeah,
his,
no problem.
I think husband. Oh, not husband. I think they're married. Are they married? Is Clock married to his wife, or are they girlfriend boyfriend?
I think they're girlfriend boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm following.
I know Clock, and I don't remember Clock's girlfriend's handle.
It was something with a dragon.
Hi, Queen.
User.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, something dragon. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not following Miss Wounded. I just changed that. And I'm pretty sure.
Pika, basically what the cards are saying is you should focus.
Hi, Queen.
You should. We're doing pretty good today. Pika, you should be focusing on aspects of yourself, your connections and networks, not just only with your partner, but other people. Your foundation of yourself and your pursuits. So you should be focusing on yourself.
I wasn't following Fallen either. I fixed that.
Well, I know Fallen changed their name.
That's right.
So
I wasn't sure if they changed their name or got
Correct.
a whole new account. Because you can change your name and keep
the old account. Yeah. We can only do it every so often or something.
I think it's every 60 days or something like or
that.
90 days.
Yes, Pika. Pika, I'm not even going to flip over the cards to tell you that. I need you to listen to Grand Old Pappy here. Your dad? Yes. Yes. Ask Amy if I think Amy overthinks.
I'm going to call out Amy.
Well, I mean, apparently they keep swimming in your side of the genes because you're the one who overthinks also. Maybe if they would swim in my genes more often, they'd have more self-confidence.
They would rule the world.
I would be okay with my children ruling the world. They wouldn't do anything. Well, they might make me stream and read tarot constantly, but I could think of worse lives. Good. Now you can get food, Queen. I hear food's actually really good. Now, Queen, I'm telling you, be smart with it. You can buy a lot of bulk stuff for cheap, like rice and stuff like that.
Rice, nom, 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 nom.
See, even the cards are telling you, Pika, you just need to balance your mental and practical world. So you got to just focus on you right now. Instead of overthinking everything, focus on yourself for once. And see what happens. You never know. It might work out. I'm somewhere in the middle. I work with the parameters I'm given. Sometimes I can be expensive. That's if we have extra money. Sometimes I'd be cheap. That's when we're broke. Also, Queen, if you want, I can give you a lot of good cheap... Oh, Miss Wounded, you are also up too. If you want, Queen, I can give you a lot of, like, cheap recipes that are good for, like, bulk food, too. I'm very good at that. Runes 5, please. Okay. Gotcha.
Maroon 5, please.
Maroon 5? No, I don't particularly like Maroon 5. Sorry to all of Maroon 5 lovers out there. Not a big Maroon 5 kind of fan. They got a couple bops, but that's about it. Okay, work related. Okay, here we go. So what are we starting with? Usually it gives us something to jump off with that we're starting with. Okay, so right now, we're looking for friendship, cooperation, and help right now when it comes to work. So we're looking for other people's opinions and to help us move forward with what we want to do. We're trying to have victory and almost like a cleansing kind of thing. So we're trying to do something. We're changing a little bit when it comes to our work ethics. We're trying to be not gambling. It's more like a better thing. Like we have found problems with the aspect of what we're questioning, and we're cleansing and working towards victory over the problems, which is good. There is progress, momentum, and change with it, so it's for the better. Now, what is that going to translate into? Recognition, femininity, and femininity.
Femininity.
Fertility, and regeneration.
Growth.
So, growth. In a very feminine power. So, you're going to become like the boss lady, Miss Wounded. I'm just joking. Usually what that means is there's a lot of growth, prosperity, and happiness that abodes from it. I was just being a little cheeky. Unless you're being a boss lady, then you go be that boss lady. And you're going to have a lot of communication, connections, and you're going to be almost like an inspiration. So you're going to help people along in various situations like you too.
Boss lady.
Yeah, kind of, but in a good way. Like a sexy way.
Yeah, like boss lady.
So it looks very positive when it comes to work. So it seems like Miss Wounded, you found some problems. You designated.
Oh, you just started a business?
There you go. See,
Wonderful.
You're helping, you're inspiring. Also,
you can post any links that you have for your business
and Miss
in
Wounded,
our Discord too.
Miss Wounded, you were here when we did the unbagging. If it's one of those kind of business where it's witchy stuff, we would love to pay for shipping, handling, and a $50 box that we could. Electronic goods called the Starfall Witchery.
Ooh.
Maybe we can get some because
if you have a website or anything, you're more than welcome to put that.
Because we were looking to upgrade lighting and cameras eventually.
So it is all witchy stuff too. So is it I guess I'd have to see.
Yeah, because if anything, we can pay for shipping and handling and do another unboxing for Miss Wounded.
Yeah, if you have.
If you do website stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Miss Wounded, if you do.
You're on Facebook now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, post a link to whatever is the best way to...
reach it, because we would love to do an unboxing. I had a lot of fun with the unboxing.
Oh, candles, jewelry? Yes.
Hell yeah. We could definitely do an unboxing for you. All right, Amy, you're up.
Yeah, just if you feel comfortable posting any links onto our Discord, I recommend either doing it under show off your stuff. I think show off your stuff is probably the best one. Or just
the Starfall Witchery on Facebook. And they're going to grab a link.
Okay.
Okay, Amy, question. Is your mom okay if we do this for TikTok? We gotta post one. I'm gonna get it on and out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Can you message the Discord link? Oh, you already did that? Okay.
Oh, you're not in our Discord?
That's okay.
Oh, thanks, Fallen.
Oh, Uncle Jimmy did too. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. Love you.
Okay, so quick.
Okay, so Amy, I need to know if we're gonna do top or bottom. Or switch. Switch, okay.
Oh, this is for the TikTok for sure?
Yep.
Okay. Whenever you feel comfortable.
Do your countdown like usual. I'm pretty good at going into it right away. I was
trying to because the camera's right there. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, my little goblins again. We're doing another TikTok today. We had Amy's mom ask us a question as how work is going to go for her tomorrow. We asked her kindly if she would let us post this on TikTok. So she said yes, so here we go. We got bottom, switch, or top. And she's already chosen switch just to make it go a little faster for us. And we're going to see how it's going to go at work for tomorrow. Alright, so we got 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Chalices. And we have the Hanged Man. So basically how it's going to work is like people are actually going to kind of like, it's going to seem a little off, but not like crazy off. People are going to work through it together, which the 9 of Chalices, so everybody's going to work together. It's going to be a little off at first, getting back to that grind again. But it's basically saying like Amy's mom did the best that she can, and the universe is just going to kind of take over and guide her through the rest of the way. So it seems it's going to go very well. It's going to be a little rough at the start, but once we start working into it, getting help from our other co-workers and stuff like that, eventually the universe will be justified and everything will go very, very well. And then we'll give her a quick oracle card before she leaves. Oh. Yeah, see? And enough energy will gain the momentum to make everything a very positive day for you. Like I said, it's going to take time because energy has to gain the momentum. So it's going to be a little rough at the start, but about throughout the day, everything will start going right. And for the rest of you guys on TikTok, if you would like to get a reading too, a free reading, you're more than welcome to come join us on Twitch. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and some good days on the weekend. So come join us. Love you. Bye.
Bye now. Okay.
Thank you, Amy's mom.
Thank you, Amy's mom.
Oh, you're welcome, Miss Moon. We will do our best to try to support all our other patrons.
Definitely.
All right, Uncle Jimmy, you're up. What can we get you today? Full cast and love. Okay. Easy. Full cast with love. Okay. Couple in the present, 2 in the past, quite a bit in the future. Okay. All right, love, full cast. Here we go. All right, past. Past when it comes to love. Why are we in the situation that we are in? And how can we move forward? Okay, so this deals with your experiences, values, and kind of what you've been doing in the past. This is kind of what it's going to be built up upon. And that is hope. Hope in the way that you have been wronged and you're hoping that the future can improve. So what are we doing about that presently? We're trying to learn our destiny so that we're looking for our partner, probably, or what we need to be in for love, our fate, and the secrets that come with it, so the knowledge. So we're in our learning phase right now. And we're looking for that feminine. You're looking for a very feminine person, someone to settle down with, sort of true family with, presently. And you're trying to find balance, enlightenment, and death. So you want to start your new chapter with this person. So you are looking for a partner based on how rough it was in the start of you. There is a caveat, though. You don't have the relationship figured out right now. You're looking for one, and you're getting discouraged. But in the future, what do we got for you in the future, though? Okay. In the future, we have to look through a very justice, fair, and logic kind of outlook, right? We have to have our goals, growth, and change, so we have to improve based on that. So a lot of trial and error, it looks like. P. There is reward and success, so you will succeed eventually, Uncle Jimmy. And by succeeding, we have to get into better habits, change, and it will become rewards after do that. So it's a little self-growth we got to do to succeed. And you have to renew yourself and get over your fears and hold on to your hopes and dreams for the future.
Better habits are hard.
So, Uncle Jimmy, basically, it is saying right now you are looking for a person and stuff like that, which is understandable. We're looking for what the heart wants. But to succeed, which you can, because you literally got the one that says about succeed, rewards, and success, right? So you can do it, but the caveat is we have to find better habits and cycles, and we have to keep holding on to our hopes and don't let our fears discourage us. So in the love aspect, Uncle Jimmy, you're basically holding the ball and it's your court. Your decisions from here on out will affect you immediately. So you got to take it more serious. You got to do more self-growth, better habits, and you got to let your hopes and goals drive you, not your fears.
Go straight on. Right?
Yeah, basically, like the rune said, there is success. There is very good potential for success. It's just more like Uncle Jimmy's got to put the effort into it.
Putting in effort. That seems hard.
Well, it depends how much you want it. The more you want it, the more effort you got to put in. Yeah, but not a lot of people are attracted to the dark side, Uncle Jimmy. Sometimes you got to come over to the light side or play the middle ground. Also, Dark Moon, you are up. What can we get you tonight? What would you like? Tarot, near future, please, and bottom. Okay.
Woo!
Dark, can we post this one on TikTokers? Because this will give us one that we can post tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Sweet.
All right. Twitch. Oh, I did Twitch again, and not TikTok. Tell me when you're ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hello again. We're here on the Goblin Help Deck to do another reading for you guys. Well, reading for Dark. And Dark has asked, what does the near future bring them? So we're going to see. So we have bottom, switch, and top. And they already picked bottom to make this go just a little bit faster for you all. All right, what does the future bring? Ooh, the Empress. Very feminine, very, very strong feminine urges. Ace of Wands, very connected, very talkative with someone very close. With the King of Swords, we're going to have a lot of logic talk. So it's going to be something that's boiled down into your feminine side, Dark, something you've probably been hemming and hawing on for a long time, especially when it comes to probably family and fraternity. And you're going to have a very logical communication with a very close partner about it. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it could be a change in the family by adding a member. It could be a move. It could be putting a kid that you already have into a different schooling or something like that. It is going to be something that very much affects the core of the family.
Oh, I know that's something you've been talking about a lot lately.
Yeah. So maybe with the Oracle card we can get a little bit more guidance. We'll see what's up. It is hold on to your vision. So it's something that you hold very dear to your heart, Dark, that you're going to be talking about with your partner. Something you hold very, 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 very dear. And the card is telling you to hold on to that vision. So it seems like there's a good chance that what you held really close to your chest might actually come true. If you have the right conversation. And if you guys would like a reading just like this, you're more than welcome to come join us when we stream on Twitch. We do stream Mondays and Wednesdays for sure. And the weekends are a little bit up in the air. So come on over and say hi. Love you. Bye.
Bye now. Okay. I'm going to save it as a draft and not post it right away.
Correct. You have some in the bank.
Save as draft.
It could be. It's something that will change the core. It's something I added, Uncle Jimmy. Yeah, I think it's something good. Well, yeah, Queen, like, it's hard to nail us down on the weekend because we don't even know when we're going to stream on the weekend. We just kind of, like, when we have time. We try to at least do one day together, which is usually, like, Saturday-ish. Oh, did it not work? Nope. Third dog. Oh, dear.
Oh.
God.
Maybe a cat.
Oh, Amy's friend. Swenna.
Swenna. Sweet Swenna.
Yes, Amy's friend. Is that what we call her, Amy? Just Amy's friend? She doesn't get a name? Can't do a cat? Oh, allergic, Dark? There's too many pets, dog. What can we get you tonight? Also.
We said cat and it made Fully upset. Come up here. Yes. I'm so sorry that Dark is allergic to you. Serena, like Serena Williams.
Oh, Serena.
Serena.
My mom, too? Okay, anything specific about your mom? Like the relationship with you? Oh, older dog, so...
Give him a puppy to bring a little life back into him, and so it's not
Okay, so just like your mom in general, basically? Serena, just like in general on your mom? Like the vibe check on your mom? More like how she's doing, the relationship between you two. What the relationship, because I feel like she's overbearing. Well,
She is a mother.
she is a mother. They kind of come with the
I
territory.
have to hold her tail because she keeps on trying to put it in the fire.
All right, Serena, would you like bottom, switch, or top? And I'll make it as fast as I can. Promise. So you can go take your nappy nap.
Sweet. Where do you think you're going, Fully?
Alright. Oh, well, yep, first fucking car. Oh. Okay, so your mom...
She is really overbearing.
Yep, your mom is very overbearing and overprotective of you. She believes you're not on the right path, and she thinks you have to reevaluate and be more imaginative and creative the path you are walking. She believes you can do better. So, anyway, yes, your mom is very overbearing and very protective. So she does it out of love. It just doesn't come off as that. She believes you're not living to your full potential, and she wants you to be more creative and imaginative with your path that you are walking to do better. But she does it out of love, according to herself. I don't know if it comes off like that, but... Yeah, see, even that, it's just like, baby, you got to talk to your mom. Both your dreams need to have a practical plan, so maybe you should talk to your mom about it, see her side of it, and then you guys can talk together and work something out. Hopefully it works for you, Serena. Good luck. Talking to moms is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I can do to like improve it. Some guidance. Yeah, I can give you 3 more cards real quick. That's not hard. Communication is very important, so talking. Trying to multitask and balance a little bit better, so instead of getting heated and arguing all the time, why don't we try to, like, quote-unquote, talk to each other, and let's try to move together as a partners instead of being in this cyclical, trivial days and haze all the time. So, Serena, a lot of communication with your mom. Try to balance everything. Try to get their side, your side, meet in the middle so you guys can, like, move on. But mostly a lot of communication is necessary. You're welcome. So go talk to them. Have an adult conversation with your mother.
Ugh. Yeah, good luck.
All right, Queen, you're up. What can we get you? Also, Queen, I don't know if you know, but I got runes now.
I think Queen was here for runes on the last one. I'll have a good nap. I took a nap today.
General.
Oh, cool. Fully.
Oh, she not over one of the cards?
Just one card right off the top. She was just went.
They're not M&Ms. They are definitely made out of wood. I would not recommend that unless you need fiber. Also, Queen, may we make a tick-a-tock out of yours too? I just want to have a couple in the bank now. I think having 2 in the bank will be really nice.
Mm-hmm. ASMR.
Sweet. Totally. So, Queen, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom. Wow, okay, we're right. We're ready. No.
We already know. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello again. We're doing another free reading. This time we're doing it for Queen. And Queen is just asking for a general. So we're just going to see what the cards need to say to Queen today. So real quick, we got bottom, switch, or top. And to speed it up, Queen has already chose bottom. So bottom. And in general, what do the cards have to say to Queen? All right. So 9 of Chalices. So we have to focus on our growth with our family. We've done everything that we can. We got to let the universe kind of play out now. So basically, it's telling you, focus on your family right now. Take a breathing out, Queen, right now. You've been doing so much.
That's a hanged man.
And then the death means a new cycle begins, a new chapter of our life. It's not like Queen's dying, but a version of Queen is dying, making it into a new one. So, Queen, basically it's saying, focus on your family right now. Let the universe take everything that you have done into accordance so your new chapter can begin on the right step right away. So,
which makes a lot of sense because you're getting a lot of things together.
And doing a lot of stuff.
New job, getting the internet hooked up. You had the new place. So a lot of things kind of all happened at once for Queen.
Yeah, so now Queen's got to kind of like sit, relax a little bit, let the universe take over so that the new chapter of their life can start on a right foot. Yeah, see? Even all the goals are very close to being achieved right now, Queen. All that you got to do is just let the universe catch up. You did a lot of changing. So
we're so proud of you, Queen.
Yeah. And if you guys want a free reading like this, like I say all the time, come join us on Twitch. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays for sure. Weekends are a little bit up in the air, but come on over. Get a free reading just like Queen did. Love you. Bye.
Bye now. All right. And then I'll save that one too.
Queen, take some time off. God damn it, woman, you deserve it. You can't appreciate the things that you have accomplished if you don't take the time to look at it. For God's sake. Oh, night, Uncle Jimmy. Love you.
Good night, Uncle Jimmy.
See you next time. Go have fun on your nap.
See, everyone's going to take a nap.
Well, everybody just needs to do a reset every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
The switch from nice to how you all really are is awesome. Hopefully we're nice all the time. I mean, we may bicker back and forth every once in a while, but...
Yeah.
My question is, don't leave me in suspense, Pika. What's your question? What you want? But thank you, Fallen. I'm pretty sure that was a compliment. We try to be really nice and sweet. That's what people look for usually in tarot readings. How is the rekindling friendship between S and E going to go? Okay. Voice on TikTok to be normal. That's what I meant. Oh yeah. Well, I've been working on my girl voice. It's been hard because I'm one of the very few males that actually use the very bottom of their vocals. So it's been very hard to get my voice up to the optic where I need it, which is up here. It's been a lot of training. Like I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can move my Adam Apple pretty well now. That's why I'm getting a little bit of a softer voice when I talk every once in a while. It's been a couple weeks of training.
And I did customer service for years, so I can do my customer service voice.
Sometimes, Pika. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. Alright, Pika, would you like bottom switch or top? Bottom switch or top. Also, I'm a very people's person too, Fallen. I'm very good at entertainment. I'm a very entertaining person. Why am I not in an entertaining profession? I don't know. Just never...
Well, you technically are now.
Just never really, panned out, I guess. I never really tried either. Alright. I think it's going to go good, Pika. As long as they focus on the positive parts of the aspect and don't let the past hold them down, all the negative stuff, they'll be able to become friends again. And even mom is happy in this decision. They kind of need each other, so them being friends again will actually be really good. It all depends if they're willing to let the past lie where the past lie and focus on more of the positive stuff. Will they be able to rekindle this? So it's more on them, right? Don't let grudges hold you back and don't let the past ruin the future kind of thing. But otherwise, yeah, it looks very good from that perspective. Oh. I don't really have that. I'm sorry. I've never really, out of everybody in chat and around me, I'm probably the most normal person. Well, okay, I am wearing a dress right now and a wig, so even that has caveat. But
that's why normal was in quotation marks.
But when it comes to a mental standpoint, I'm pretty stable, I would say. Pretty logical. I just have more confidence, I guess. I think that's what a lot of it does also. Mm-hmm. I just I don't care what other people think. I really don't.
Fallen says you're a femboy, just embrace it.
Yeah, they just got to keep working through the fears, Pika, and everything will work out. Oh, I'm a femboy, sure. I would.
He's a fem man.
I would say more what is it? Non-gender compliance. I'm not I'm not a non-binary because I don't care about pronouns. I could give two shits about pronouns. You don't need to call me they, them, her, sure, theirs, X, Z, them. I don't care. And I don't try to look neutral. I look what I want to look. Right now I want to look feminine, so I'll look feminine. And if I want to look masculine, I'll look masculine, right? I just
non-gender conforming.
Correct. I just do what I want to do because I don't care. Whatever makes me happy. And sometimes you got to do it on a budget. And sometimes you got to sell penis pictures on the internet to make money. We all got our quirks, right?
Penis pictures?
Hey, if anybody would pay for my penis, I'd put them on the internet. I have no dignity. All right, Fallen, you're back up. I have no dignity. If someone would be willing to pay money, a lot of money for me, I'd do it. If I could get a sugar daddy or sugar mama, fuck, I'd do it. Like, like no hesitation. That's the sad part too.
And we can record it?
Oh, okay. So, Fallen, how we gotta do runes because they take longer? Amy, at least give me $1. I'm at least worth $1. Come on now. So, Fallen, I need to know the question right away, and I need to know what kind of cast we're doing. I recommend a 5, 3, 5, or 9 because it's a little easier for TikToker. Because we only got like 3 minutes to work with, so I have to be quick. 5 cast general. Okay.
Okay, and since we did a card one, do you want to post the rune one today?
Yeah, we can post the rune one today.
I'll do it until after. Well, I could probably do it right away because it's been a while since the first one. Because the last time we did one after another, it was like, ooh, crazy with our internet. But that could have just been.
That could have been like the weird weather we've been having. That could have been just the bandwidth not working. Give me one. Give me. Okay, so we got it in general. So we got to keep the runes kind of straight. And I'm gonna gear them towards
Greg.
you.
Yeah. I'll gear them towards me.
Yeah. So how we'll do it is like this.
Okay.
So gear it towards you, and I can kind of read them upside down. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So that's this one. The lightning bolt that deals with Thor. Thor.
It would be like this then. And the N.
Alright, so this is going to be a rune in general. And this is like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I call it like a weird S. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The introductions. Are you going to just have everything like mentally prepared and then...
No, I'm going to look through my notes.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Hello again. This time we're going to do a rune reading. If you want a rune reading, you're more than welcome to come over on Twitch and get a rune reading. We do it Monday and Wednesdays and on the weekend every once in a while. Right now we're doing a rune reading for Fallen. So we're doing a 5 cast rune with a general reading. So starting from the top. In general.
The bottom for us. I didn't think about
No,
it.
top.
Or are you going to do this one?
Yeah. I can do it upside down. I'm dope as hell. Okay, so right now, we're in a healing stage. We're on health and cleansing right now. So we made a lot of tough decisions right now, and we got through a tough portion of our life right now. We had the strength, courage, and freedom to get through it. So that's always good. Fallen, we're working through our problems, which is a very positive thing to do. We're having balance and enlightenment from it, and death. Now, death means a new chapter of our life is starting. Not that we're going to die, but a new self is being born through all this turmoil and struggle and the courage of fighting through it. And then at the end of all this, we are going to have better communication, inspiration towards other people, wealth, abundance, success, and the caveat at the end. Oh, better willpower and self-reliance on ourselves. So you're going to grow very strong as a person after you keep fighting through all this bad time of yourself. So good job, Fallen. Very proud of you. Keep up the good work, and you'll be able to succeed. And if you guys want a rune reading or a cast, I'm sorry, please come over again. Otherwise, love you. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Runes are so hard to get down in that fucking 3 minutes.
Well, you did it in a minute and 36 seconds.
Yeah, I'm trying to whew.
I'm proud of you. This one I'll post right away then.
So, Fallen, I know we went really fast, but basically what you're doing is very good, Fallen. Keep it up. You're working through a lot of problems. You're getting through it, and you're becoming stronger on the other side. You'll become a better person. I know it sucks, and there's a lot of tormenting, suffering, and turmoil, but through it, you'll become a better person. So just keep up that stride. Keep up that hard hitting, getting through it. Oh, wow, we finally caught up.
Wow.
Yay, we caught up. Ooh, that was a little busy. I like how sometimes it's like super busy and other times it's not. Guys send us through loops all the time. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the first hour and a half was just cranking through stuff. We made some ticker-talkers, which is really good. That'll keep us... Oh, be going, son. Because taking after Amy, apparently. Hi, Soda Popper.
Hi, Sody Popper.
I think you guys desperately need more than just guidance. Sure, Pika, what would you like and what cast? 3, 5, 9 or full? And what's your question? Or would you just like some general guidance? Love. And what full kind of cast are you looking for? Full cast. Here we go. Let's move this out to the side to give me a little bit more room to
Oh, I
cast.
didn't put in just the hashtag. Oh, no, I did.
Alright, let's take out the purples. Ooh, this one's very defined too, which is really, really easy. Okay. Alright, so we have present, future, past. Okay. Here we go, Pika. You got a very involved one. So I will do the best of my ability to read for you. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, when it comes to love, we started with the strength, courage, and freedom of our past. And with that, we decided to start walking our fate, destiny, and learn the knowledge we needed to necessarily get into a relationship. We were overcoming our mental problems and obstacles that were put in front of us to get to the situation that we are today. Which, the situation we are in today, there's a lot of progress, momentum, and change where we are learning and adapting and growing with our partner. There's a lot of experience and value and a lot of your heritage, so probably your family, also pushing on you a little bit more to stay with it because that's what we do. You guys are starting to learn your cycles and your changes and your boundaries, which is being rewardful and bountiful towards you. There is conflict, though, and you're more reactive instead of proactive. So one of your main problems, Pika, is you're more reactive than preventive. So that means communication is probably a very bad situation with you and stuff like that. So basically, yeah, it's saying like you need to do a little bit more growth, a little bit more goals, and a little bit more tweaking if you want the relationship to keep moving headstrong like it's been doing. And again, communication and inspiration. So that means you got to take the reins in your own hands and you have to communicate better and be more inspiration for your partner. You got to be that rock that your partner is looking for. And then in the future, what do we got looking in the future? A lot of wealth, abundance, and success, which is the first card. First rune, I should say. A lot of group effort, guardianship, and protection of each other. So a lot of love and stuff like that. That's good. A lot of health and cleansing and getting stronger and better. A lot of balance and enlightenment, and even a new chapter will start between you two, which is good. A lot of evolving and a lot of decision making and prosperity. And then a lot of more self-reliance and willpower will come out of it also. So Pika, it seems like just a little tweaking now. So a little bit more of the, I gotta take the reins every once in a while. And you guys will prosper together, which is really nice. Oh. Isn't that what Dad's supposed to do? Tell you that you fucked up and told you that I told you so?
Wow.
Isn't that what dads do? Right? And then dad jokes. What do you call a baby axolotl? Ass a little. Get it? Because it's tiny. Yeah. Yes, Pika, it is a very good reading. But remember, it was a very good reading, but there's caveats where you gotta tweak a little bit. You gotta be able to take the reins and communicate better and be a rock for your partner. And if you can do that steps, the future looks very promising for you. Yes. So it's in your court to make sure it turns the way that you want. By the way, Mom, I sent the weird rune. The S rune is pronounced according to my Wisdom of the Runes book.
Oh, did you put it in the Discord?
Probably. That's usually where we post a lot of stuff. Probably under runes.
They messaged me
directly.
specifically.
Dark. Runes. Is it a puppy? Spawned either once a sibling or a chihuahua. Can we not get a chihuahua? Can he get like a husky? Or...
E-Wars? E-Wars. That's the
lightning bolt. Or is it the S?
E-Wars.
Okay, so that's the S, not the lightning bolt.
Yeah. Because it's E and then wars with a Z at the end. E-Wars.
Yeah, the runes have... It's a language, baby.
Mm-hmm.
When you mash them together, you can make spells and stuff like that. At this point, she is willing to bargain one or the other. I love how your child... Oh, and what kind of cast would you want, Dark? Full? I'm not saying you guys' choice in dogs are wrong. I'm just saying it's a poor choice. There's a difference. Everybody's a right to their wrong choice, right? It may not be right, but that doesn't mean you can't make that decision. Also... Dark, would you like a 3, 5, 9, or full cast? You want something to lay in your lap? Get a cat. I know. She's allergic. I know. I hate tiny dogs.
I like all animals.
Like, what's the point? Gotta get, like... I can do a German Shepherd, a Husky, a Labradoodle. Golden Retriever would be nice.
Growing up, we had small and big dogs.
Choice of the cast. Well, let's just do a full. We'll see. We'll really get down into the weeds. Actually, you know what? We'll do a 9 cast.
Nine?
Do a 9 cast.
9?
Yeah, we'll get down in the weeds, do a 9 cast.
I had a... I almost wanted to call it a pomegranate. It's not a pomegranate. Pomeranian. They're...
Pomegranates are fruit?
Yeah,
Please don't eat the dog.
Yeah, I won't eat the dog. We had a... whatchamacallit? Short-haired terrier. Several little baby mutts that were just like mixed with a lot of stuff.
Okay. Let's see. What are we looking at? Okay, let's see. What do the runes say we're good? Okay, so there's going to be change. That's good. Up, wealth minus and success. Okay. Yeah. So the change is inevitable. That's fine. That's good.
The Pomeranians, you gotta like go to the groomers a lot with them because their hair is a lot of work.
So, Dark.
See ya, Pika. Pika's gonna take a nap.
All right, night, Pika. Have a good nap.
We love you.
Love you. Okay, so, Dark. I'm gonna give you the logistics, but there's two very specific runes I want to point out. Okay? Because it's basically saying like the change is going to happen, it's gonna be like very positive, very successful. But there's two very, very specific runes I want to point out. So the first rune I want to point out is... Nope, that's not the right rune. It's that one. This one. This one talks about heritage, experience, and value. So when this one comes up, it usually means about family and generations of passing on values and heritage. So to do that, well, I mean, technically you can pass that on to a dog, but that's usually not what it talks about. But the one that sticks out to me the most, because I remember what you said earlier, Dark, overcoming nature and wrath itself, an obstacle that we know already exists, is the correct choice. And I know exactly what that means because it's literally nature itself for you, Dark, and overcoming an obstacle that you already know you have. Now, take it as what you want, okay? It could be also having 3 dogs and they don't get along. I mean, there's more you can read into it. But the thing that gets me is the heritage part and the values passed on to the next generation and overcoming.
It could mean that it's like a type of dog that will teach values to her child.
Oh, Fall, I bet that's a lot easier to do than what we're doing. But cards, I guess, are a little easier. You can just shuffle them and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mine, I could literally, like, cast.
I could make up rune cards if you want.
Yeah, I like this. I like doing this.
And then they can be real big.
So, Dark, I'm leaning probably more as a sibling more than a pet. But either which way, you're gonna get one or the other.
Well, some people really consider their animals to be like part of a family.
Well, yes, no, baby, I understand that. But this one right here and this one right here, because Dark has already talked about some stuff. So those 2 runes are the ones that hit me the hardest because they're just very. Out of all the other runes that were in there, baby, that one was very out of the norm for what the rest of the runes were saying.
How would you do a full cast with cards?
I'm assuming you probably just like shuffle them and then go like this and kind of like mix them up. So here it would be kind of like this, where you have them all fanned out and you just kind of like roll them over as you feel, right? And shuffle them in and over and in and over and in, and then if you feel like turning this and then like this, right? And you just close your eyes and you just keep moving the cards around however you feel, and then whatever falls off the table is discarded, and this would be all faced up and face down, then you go through them that way.
Huh.
Also, there's only 20 something runes, not 60 some cards.
There's 78 cards.
Sorry, 70 some cards. There's only 24 runes, so the rune cards are a lot more easier to manhandle.
True. Well, you gave it a good dealer's shuffle.
And then
Dealer wash, right?
And then I'm pretty sure you never really fix your runes cards. Hi, clown.
Yeah, there's 24 runes.
And then there is 30 runes in the middle set and only like 12 in the third set. It depends what kind of runes you use. Clown, we're talking about runes. We were talking about runes. Fallen has rune cards. Oh, you're welcome, Dark. So, Dark, you probably got to have a conversation. Probably. Communication is key. Got to finally do that adult stuff with your partner. Yeah, and then because Fallen's got rune cards, and Vanessa asked, "How would you do a full cast?" And I was like, "Well, you probably just put the deck down, close your eyes, and you just kind of keep moving the cards, and however they fall, kind of thing." Oh, we got a little queue going. I didn't know we had a little queue going. All right, let's see who's on next. Amy.
It's Amy.
Amy, you're up.
Amy. Amy, you're next.
The die.
One is
Is
love.
love.
He was number one.
I love reading. Amy hasn't had a love reading in a while.
He was number one, Mr. Krabs. Are you in a trance?
Nope, shuffling up. Getting a good shuffle. Amy, bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top. I'm shuffling up because I know we did that weird mumble jumble shuffle, so we gotta give it a little.
A dealer's shuffle.
A dealer's shuffle. Dealer's choice. Bottom, because I'm at the bottom in love. Oh, I thought you were just going to say because I'm a bottom bitch, but that works too. Because you know how they say in Hollywood, there's nothing like show business. Well, in the hood, they say there ain't nothing like hoe business.
What the fuck? Is that from something?
Yeah, it's from a song.
Oh, what song?
Pimp.
Oh, okay.
You never... I know you heard that song before, but yeah, baby, you got to pay attention to the non-clean version.
Someone died. Can I hear your browser history? What? So...
Soda Pop, are you talking about the person in, Kansas City? That's been all over TikTok?
Oh, I think they're just trying to be funny.
Oh. No, I don't browse too much. It's usually the same. Actually, Amy, you're doing pretty hot. If you want me to be really honest with you. So you're recovering. People are actually seeing you as a person, and you're building small wins over time to have get to the greater picture, Amy. Oh, Soda Popper's making fun of Amy because she said dies earlier. Yay, dies.
Die.
So, Amy, it seems very positive. You're on a good road to getting in there. Am I dying? Do I have BPD? How to Find Love. You know, they got books for that. How to Find Love for Dummies. Ooh, Clown, what kind of stomachache do you have? Eating bad food, eating too much food, eating not enough food, not drinking enough. Well, it depends. What do you got? Oh, you don't know? Five Below. Isn't that a clothes store?
No, it's like a dollar store, but everything's $5 or below.
Oh, it doesn't matter as long as you like using them. Well, Clown, I know this is gonna sound a little weird, but if you got white soda, that usually helps tummy aches. If you don't have white soda, if you got lemons or limes and put that in water, that helps too. If you don't have that, I know this is gonna also sound a little weird, but honey works too for tummy aches. You got just like straight honey that you want to eat on a spoonful.
Or put it in tea.
Yeah, but tea might irritate it. I don't know what their stomach ailment is. If it's food poisoning, you don't want to drink tea.
Well, is your tummy just hurting? Are you pooping? Like, I guess I would need to know what the symptoms are.
Is it the time of the month? Just remember, Amy, nothing's set in stone, so you can muck it up if you don't, do what I kept telling you what to do. So don't get lazy. Keep working at it.
You pooped and it didn't help. Well, maybe you didn't poop everything out.
Could be no, because usually if it's like food poisoning or something like that, it just doesn't stop coming out. Could be nerves and stress. Are you stressed out and or nervous, Clown? Like really bad?
More than usual? Yeah, drink a lot of water after pooping for sure.
That or fiber helps too if you're having a little bit of that kind of problem too. Queen, you're finally up again. What can we get you? It could be stress, Con. I know I used to be like that with a kid when I had high anxiety. I had a lot of stomach issues. When I usually got really stressed or had really high anxiety. And with that, that's unfortunately just kind of passes with time. You just got to kind of figure out how to de-stress. Dice, please, with full set of runes. Okay. Easy. We're doing...
money.
Finances. Oh, boy. This is going to be an interesting one.
Money. Go with this one. Just go like this.
Oh, that one stays. It flips over.
Oh, that one goes. So for sure, passed.
Oh, very small reading.
Wow.
The runes are going to be like very, 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 very.
That's only 9.
Yeah, the runes are going to be very, very straight to the point on this one. Okay, in the past, what got us here? Okay, we were walking on our path of destiny, fate, and secrets. So we were taking our bold step into the adventure of what we call life. Let's see. We had quite a bit of wealth and abundance and success at first. That's really good. We had some self-reliance, some willpower, and we were kind of like restraint and stuff like that in the past. But then what happened presently? Well, disaster shock, basically. So presently we had some problems, but through willpower and help, and as a group effort and a little protection, we were able to start overcoming it. And the future will be all about overcoming more of these challenges that have erupted, gaining our financial stability, renewing ourselves and our goals, holding on to our hopes and conquering our fears, and a lot of cooperation, friendship, and helping each other out. So basically, Queen, when it comes to money, you left on your own path of destiny. You guys were doing really good. Then bad shit happened presently, but we're working through it. We're overcoming them, and in the future, we'll be able to succeed and have abundance later on. Dehydration could be. That's what I was saying.
That's so weird. Apparently, because I was going to be funny and have it, because we have the unlimited channel points for our own channel, and I was going to do hydration, and I was going to put clown in it, but it says out of stock, check back later. But for like the kitty one I can do. Or do we have it on a timer?
Yes, we have it on a timer.
You're right.
All right, Clown, you're up. What can we get you?
That's right. It's on a timer.
Yep.
I should be able to do it myself.
No, but it's on a timer. Rules are rules. Also, clown, you are up.
Well,
What
then
can we
I'm gonna
get you,
meow
clown?
just for fun. Imagine that's hydration, and that goes to clown.
How's tomorrow going to go? All right. Well, we shall see how tomorrow's going to go. Cut yourself today?
No, I just fully got her nail in me today.
Oh, a little scrape.
Just a little one. It's already dried. It's from earlier. You have an appointment with a school counselor? Clown?
Alright, clown, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Oh wow, the top is...
Well, that's just how it fell out. Sometimes one's bigger than the other one, sometimes it's not. You
just
never
like
know.
boobs. Sometimes one's bigger than the other.
Isn't that how most boobs are?
Yeah. Well, unless you get them fixed.
Switch. Yeah, it's just like testicles. One lane's longer than the other one. All right. Well, prosperation, good connections. New chapter of your life is going to start, and the universe is just going to take care of it. So you did everything that you kind of could do, clown. Now you just got to let everything resolve. So very positive. Togetherness, new chapter of your life, so probably success. And you've done so much that like the universe has to catch up a little bit. So just let everything kind of fall into pieces before we start making rash judgment.
Poggers for sure, dude. I'm gonna put some dancing animals down. And then Ken. He's not an animal. He's a person.
Emotions are running very high though, so keep them in check. Don't freak out. Don't fangirl. So.
Yes. We are a Finn enjoyer.
Amy, how do you think the idea got spawned? Come on now. I am aspiring to get a sugar daddy too. But, you know, the only time will tell that. All right. Call back
This
up
one
again.
has a kitty cat too. Yeah. Everyone show off your favorite emotes that are dancing. Dancing specific emotes, please. Let's see them.
I thought your dream man was Saul Goodman. Amy. And plus, I think Finn's got that hentai actress as a girlfriend. I can have multiple? That's greedy. You can't have multiples. That's greedy. You can only have one dream man.
Favorite dancing emotes, please. I must see them. Oh, clown, I like that one. Is that...
That's the Frost King from Adventure Time.
Yes, Finn definitely has a man butt. It's very flat.
I also have a man butt because I don't know if you know this, but Finn's a dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay that he has a man butt because he is.
Very true.
Yeah, that's kind of how biology works. I mean, no, dream. You can have multiple partners, but dream, you gotta focus on one because if you focus on too many, you'll never be able to sleep with it. Mine is Justin Timberlake. He's my dream guy. I'm not saying I would, but I don't know, circumstances. That and Beyonce. Beyonce is like a hard yes. I would.
Yes. Would you count this as a dancing one? He is moving.
He's more like jiggling.
Jiggly boy.
Oh, Philly D did not talk about that tragedy.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He talked
I
about a
didn't
lot of
watch
other.
it.
He talked a lot about other tragedies, so it's not like it was sunshine and rainbow, like and I think what was it? Was it Oklahoma? State of Oklahoma, baby. The sheriff and what was it? The sheriff, the mayor of the county. I forget who the lady was. One of the reporters, because apparently there's some like bad shade going on in that area.
Oh yeah, I heard about that where they were
Talking about hiring hitmen
to kill a reporter
multiple reporters and
their family.
And how it's not like the old days where you can just take a black person and hang them in the backyard. So let's just say that didn't end very well once that got to the outside.
I saw that on TikTok news as well.
Yeah, there's
the world is fucked up.
Like Philly D's said it the best way. He's like, no shit, this happens, but come on, really? You don't say this out loud.
Oh.
That and they knew about sinkholes, big enough holes to bury the bodies and all that shit. Like, dude, it was bad, baby. Like, and the only reason why they're not so hard reprimanded is the defense is running off that it was the reporter who gave us this, so he could have tampered with it to make it sound like that, and we don't know exactly who's saying what because we can't recognize their voices all the time. Yeah, the only one person that was kind of like against it, Soda Popper, was the lady, because she's like, I got too much. I have way too much to live for, and I have too much, like, I'm sitting on, and fortune and fame and all that, so I don't want to do it. I'm out. It would cost me way too much if we ever got caught. She was the only, like, sane one out of the three of them.
Yeah, no offense for those who live in the South, but I would be scared if I lived in the South.
Yeah, because the same thing happened to that kid that got shot.
Yeah.
The South has very relaxed rules, which is very scary.
Yeah, well, relaxed rules when it comes to guns.
Everything.
Well, unless
like, look at this, baby.
Baby,
look at the lax rules. Like, say if that happened in our backyard in Wisconsin, those three would have been, like, prosecuted instantly. Mm-hmm. Like, no joke. Like, there would be, like, no ifs, ands, buts about it. They would have been prosecuted and stripped. But because in the South, you know, happenstance, and we can't prove it was exactly them, and blah, 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 BS. You know, did it really happen? Oh!
Hi, what problem with you?
What do you
mean?
What do you mean? Oh, what we were talking about before, we had two tragedies happen in America. I don't know exactly where you're from, but we had two problems with America where an innocent...
thank you.
God.
I'm worried that this is going to be a troll.
Oh, it might be.
Are you going to troll us, or are you in here with good intentions? And who you have blackmail on. Yes, that's true.
See, Dark, like, it's really, really funny, Dark.
I bless you back. Okay, how sweet.
It's funny, Dark, like, everybody knows everybody in the Midwest, like in Wisconsin. Like, we're all very friendly. But even if we learn blackmail, we don't use it against them. We don't have the bones in our body to be mean. Well, some people do, but I mean, like, don't get me wrong. There are exceptions to the rules, but most people just, like, keep it to themselves. It is very, very, like, it even happened in my family, right? Everybody knew my stepfather was abusive, and Sean was abusive at one point with his ex-girlfriends also. But no one could talk about it because that's not the right thing to do. It's none of your business. Be the white person. Mm-hmm. It's so weird in the Midwest. Don't get me wrong. Like, everybody in the family talks shit about everybody, right? As Vanessa, she's no, because me and Vanessa are considered the cool outliers where we don't pick sides.
Yeah.
So everybody talks to us like we're on their side.
Joined.
Oh my god, and like the drama in my family, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Fallen, what can we get you? I think What Is Up With You came from because he was expecting to hear a more feminine voice, and I was definitely talking in a very manly voice. Because I am the pinnacle of manliness, and none of y'all can tell me different. Sure, Fallen. Do you want just general? What, you got a question? What you want?
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to do anything else because Clown was ready.
We were all ready. Even I started to sit up thinking, I'm like, okay, we might have to ban this person.
I don't know, they might still be listening.
I don't know. More?
If you're not trolling and you had just, genuine questions, we will not ban you. Just, this is a safe place for people to get readings.
No, Dark. You cannot look at this and say this is not the pinnacle of manliness. Because, Dark, let me ask you a question. The true definition of masculinity / manliness is something that a man can do that a woman cannot do. And the last time I checked, the only thing a woman cannot do that a man can do is cross-dress as a woman. Because if women dress up as a woman, they're a woman. So
there are
they can't
women who do drag as a female impersonator, like they do female drag as a woman.
Yes, but they're not cross-dressing. They're doing drag. So the most manliest thing you can do as a man is cross-dress.
As a woman. Cross-dress
as
a woman.
No, cross-dressing means cross-dressing as the opposite sex. So, the most feminine thing you can do as a female is cross-dress.
Oh.
Because men cannot cross-dress as men. We just dress up as men. So, pinnacle of manliness. And plus, in this climate, me dressing up as a woman, yeah, most men would not be caught dead doing what I'm doing.
As a cisgender man?
Yeah. Also, fun. Would you like bottom, switch, or top for future? Bottom, switch, or top?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, powder wigs and all that. Yes. The inventor of heels made it for himself because he was a short king and he hated being a short king, so he made heels to make himself taller. Yes.
God bless the short kings.
Just like makeup was meant for royalty. And then it just turned into a female thing. It's so funny how culture takes things and changes them over
pink
time.
Was the color for boys and blue was for girls.
Okay, so basically you're going to have a lot of mental day time coming up, Fallen. You have a little bit problems up in the head right now. You're kind of being your worst enemy. And you're going to kind of do this fair, mental, hard-working, fixing yourself up here.
We have
so you're a little
Justice, 8 of Coins, and 3 of Swords.
Swords in reverse.
But the three of Swords in reverse is
good.
Getting, it's like getting over it.
This way... oh, fuck. If it was upright, it's a lot of mental problems, right? But so it's in reverse. It's more of you're getting over it and you're working through it, right? So the other cards is you're going to have... right now, you're in a bad mental slump right now. So you're going to be working through it to make yourself more balanced, even, and justice again. And all your hard work is going to pay off. So it's a good thing. Oh, well, let's see, Fallen. I hate to break the news to you, but each deck has its own interpretation, which kind of is weird. That's why tarot is one of those things The deck, that's why I keep using the one deck. I know it very well. So don't worry. You're going to be okay. You're going to work through some shit. You're in a slump right now. You're going to work through it. And yes, each deck has its own meanings. Some decks have extra cards. Some decks have cards taken out. It's
Some have the numbers in different order. I found out when I was doing that one that recording session that I'm gonna scrap. Some of the major arcana are in different orders.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too. It's up to the deck, up to the dealer of the deck too. Interpretations, because how many cards do we have in the Goblin?
79.
We have 79, so we have one extra card, which is the town.
Mm-hmm.
And Fallen, some cards are interpreted different, and then like each card has usually multiple interpretations. You kind of pick out key points, just like I did with the runes. I didn't go with the full meanings of the runes. I just picked out very key points that seem more symbolic with the rune and stuff that we can be built on together. So when we do a full cast, it looks very nice, all that stuff. Yeah, see, a new start is coming. So you're going to work through it, and a new you is going to be born, and you're going to get that new vigor and valor and vitality. So just hang in there, Fallen. You're going to be okay.
I believe in you.
All right. Why don't we go raid somebody? It's been like 2 hours.
That's 2 hours exactly.
Let's go raid somebody. Do a little cool down before I go to bed. Let's see. Who do we got to raid tonight? Hopefully someone cool.
I like cool people.
We have a lot of people online. What are we doing? Oh, I'm over here.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
I know that you know.
Oh, Finn went offline. Yeah, Finn. Remember, Finn's working on that British time, so it's probably like super early in the morning for him.
Amaranth is old news. E-boy is where it's at. Exactly. Who do we got?
Oh, let's see. What do we got for tarot? Balance of 2 tarot. Is that the one we can't raid? I don't remember.
I think so, because they don't believe in mental health.
Ah.
Yeah, they don't believe in...
I knew it was something like that.
They don't believe in therapy and stuff. And I don't want to send you guys over there, because...
Yeah, because that's not
That's not cool.
There ain't a lot on tarot right now, which kind of sucks.
Does anyone have anyone to suggest?
Willow, this tarot person that we, balance of 2 tarot.
Click on them and make sure that that's who we thought it was. Yes, that's them. Yeah. Balance of 2 tarot.
They're kind of like a couple that does it just like we do.
Yeah.
Balance of 2 tarot. They don't believe in mental health. That's why we don't raid them.
The man doesn't. The woman does. Like, I was watching them once to, like, see, like, who else we could raid in the future. And mental health came up. And, oh, my God. It was interesting. I was like, oh, that is... Let's not raid them in the future.
So we don't.
Yeah. Where the... I was a little bit, only because, like, it was one of the days that we weren't streaming, so I was just looking at other tarot readers and, just checking them out to see who we can raid in the future, because I want to, like, send you guys somewhere good instead of just...
Sending you off and hope to God it works?
Yeah, and so I'm glad that, like, those were that's the only one that I saw that I did not like. Where I was like, ooh, no.
You wanna try Shadow Wolf Eclipse 6?
Okay, that sounds interesting. I don't remember checking them out yet.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
All right, love you guys.
Let's show them love.
Yeah. They are small and upcoming, just like we are.
Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.
Love you.